What grievances are listed in the Declaration of Independence? Have you ever wondered what drove the American colonies to declare their independence? The Declaration of Independence is filled with specific grievances against King George III. These grievances were seen as violations of the colonists' rights and helped justify their quest for freedom. They reflected core principles of libertarianism, such as individual rights and limited government. One major grievance was the king's refusal to approve laws that were necessary for the public good. The colonists felt that their welfare was being ignored. Another significant issue was the suspension and dissolution of colonial legislatures. The king took away local governments and imposed direct rule without consent. This action angered many colonists who believed in self-governance. The imposition of taxes without consent was another critical grievance. The Stamp Act and other taxes were imposed without any representation from the colonies. This violated the principle of no taxation without representation, which was a rallying cry for many colonists. Additionally, the presence of British troops during peacetime without colonial approval was a point of contention. Colonists viewed these troops as a threat to their liberty and safety. They also resented being forced to quarter British soldiers in their homes, which infringed on their property rights. The king's interference with trade was another grievance. He cut off colonial trade with other parts of the world, harming their economic freedom. The obstruction of justice also angered colonists. British officials were often protected from punishment, even when they committed crimes against colonists. The Declaration also mentions the creation of new offices and the sending of officers to harass colonists. This was seen as an attempt to enforce unpopular laws and taxes. The king was accused of abandoning his role as protector by declaring the colonies out of protection and waging war against them. Transporting foreign mercenaries to fight against the colonists was viewed as an act of cruelty. Lastly, the king was accused of inciting domestic insurrections and encouraging attacks by hostile Native American tribes. This was seen as a way to create chaos and violence against settlers. From a libertarian viewpoint, these grievances highlight the dangers of unchecked government power. They emphasize the importance of individual rights and the need for consent from the governed. The Declaration of Independence serves as a historical example of resisting government overreach and defending personal freedom against tyranny.